Hello, I'm Jeremy Maggs, and this is the big 2016 News Quiz. Well, fees must fall, election upsets, our finance minister facing charges, the Constitutional Court on President Zuma. Phew, 2016 has been one wild news year. On the brink of 2017, how much do you remember? I wonder if you know more than our three contestants here. Self-confessed news addicts, these viewers have already passed an online and telephonic quiz to get here today. So let me introduce you to them. First of all is Tato. Welcome. Good luck to you today.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.
You're a security consultant. You're from Centurion, north of Johannesburg. But most importantly, you love car racing.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I used to be a Wednesday night West Bank Raceway enthusiast. That's when I fell in love with just watching amateurs race cars every single day, different cars, different people. And since then, it's just been one of those bugs I've been bitten with.
Have you ever got behind the wheel yourself?
Yes.
And?
Can't confess.
Okay, can't confess, but there's an adrenaline rush there.
Definitely.
I hope you get the same adrenaline rush today. Good luck to you. Our second contestant is Torong Ramela, a media and communications activist. You run an NGO, but you're a trumpet player as well, aren't you?
Certainly.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I started playing in 1978 at the church, and then I am still playing. I have not recorded, but that's my hobby. That's what I normally do. I blow trumpet.
Are you confident about today?
Certainly, I'm confident.
Where do you get most of your news from?
From reading, watching TV. I'm interested in what is happening.
You're a news junkie. You have come to the right place.
Yes.
I hope you're in with a good chance as well. Our third contestant today is Kopano Morare. You're an honours accountancy student at Wits University next year. What drew you to the programme?
Well, I was just watching TV one day and I saw you advertising it, and I thought, why not? So I didn't think I'd get in, but here I am now.
And how confident are you?
I was chatting to them beforehand, and they seem pretty clued up, so hoping for the best. Yeah.
OK, good luck. Be confident. So to all three of you, good luck. And this is how it works. Our three contestants are competing today for Top News Hound. So let's get to it. We have 3 rounds of questions, and we're shaking things up a little today, kicking off with a true or false round first. Each contestant gets 1 minute, just 60 very quick seconds to answer a maximum of 15 true or false questions. Let's get started. Tato, you're first up. OK, you have 60 seconds. You know how it works. Are you good to go?
Yep.
So your 60 seconds starts now. True or false, remember. Matteo Renzi resigned as Prime Minister of Italy in December.
True.
True is the correct answer. Phil Molefe was the Chief Executive Officer of Eskom. He appeared before the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee in December to account for governance issues at the SOE.
False.
False is the right answer. Question number 3. In August, 297 people died after a 6.6 magnitude earthquake hit central Italy.
False.
No, the answer is true. And Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma is one of top 6 officials of the ANC's NEC.
False.
False is the right answer. Banyana lost their bronze medal match to Ghana at the African Women's Cup of Nations in December. True or false?
True.
True is the right answer. An accident involving an oil tanker killed more than 40 people in Naivasha in Kenya in December.
True.
True is the correct answer. You're doing very well. Here's question number 7. Fidel Castro died in office as president of Cuba in November 2016.
False.
That's the right answer. His brother Raul Castro was the president. So a fairly good start. We're going to run and calculate those scores for you very quickly, but how do you think you did?
Pretty well.
OK. Good, strong start. You answered 7 questions, and you got 6 of those correct. Tato, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
OK. Torong, are you good to go?
Yes.
You were watching there with a little bit of anxiety and trepidation. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Your 60 seconds on the big 2016 news quiz starts now. John Key resigned as Prime Minister of New Zealand in December.
True.
True is the correct answer. More than 1,000 people died when Hurricane Matthew hit Haiti in October 2016.
True.
True is the correct answer. Mosiwa Lekota resigned as the leader of the Congress of the People in the National Assembly in August 2016.
True.
False. Zwelinzima Vavi is no longer the General Secretary of COSATU.
True.
True is the correct answer. Here's question number 5. South Africa's Springboks beat Wales in Cardiff 27-17 in November 2016.
True.
False is the answer I was looking for. In November, more than 70 people were killed in Mozambique's Tet province when a fuel tanker exploded.
True.
True is the correct answer. This is question number 7. The CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, announced in December that it had evidence that Russian hackers had tried to influence the US election. True or false?
True.
True is the right answer. And that is your 60 seconds up, so also a fairly strong start. How did you feel about that?
I was a bit nervous, but yeah.
Okay, you answered 5 questions correctly out of 7 that I put to you.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay, Kopano,
Yeah.
you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Your 60 seconds starts now. The French President François Hollande indicated in December he would not run for a second term.
True.
True is the correct answer. Lucky Montana, the former Prasa chief executive, indicated in July he would take the former public protector Thuli Madonsela to court. True or
True.
false? True is the right answer. Question number 3. Johannesburg experienced a 6.5 magnitude earthquake in July 2016. True or
False.
false? False is the answer I'm looking for. Themba Godi is the only member of the African People's Convention in the National Assembly.
False.
False is the wrong answer. True is the answer I was looking for. Question number 5. Ivan Jim is the General Secretary of COSATU.
True.
No, false. He's the General Secretary of NUMSA, the Metalworkers Union. Question number 6. Chad Leclos set a new world record in the 100-meter butterfly in December 2016.
True.
True is the right answer. In November, heavy rainfall and floods damaged large parts of the northern Cape province.
False.
False is the right answer. And Kopano, that's your 60 seconds. It is over. You answered 7 questions. Of those 7 questions, you got 5 correct. So after that quick-fire true or false round, who has taken an early lead? Let's see those scores. So that was close, tight and tense at the end of round 1 on the Big 2016 News Quiz. Tato in pole position, in the lead with 6 points. Torong and Kopano are tied in second place with 5 points each. But that's just round 1. There are 2 more rounds to get through, and as with news, anything can happen. And here we go, round 2 of the Big 2016 News Quiz. Now today, Tato, Torong and Kopano are fighting it out to be crowned news champ. So far, Tato is in the lead on 6 points, but the grilling is going to get a little tougher now. So, will they crumble like a corrupt politician before the public protector, or stand firm like the Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court? Let's find out. Now we're going to play Guess the Story. I have a news clip from the year for each of you. I will then ask you 2 questions relating to that news clip. 1 point for each correct answer. So Tato, you're up first. Take a careful look. Here's your clip.
No, Chair, there is something that is disturbing me. We have all these brilliant people, the finest brains have come before us to present it to us. And how all of them allowed this man without even a metric to reign over the SABC. Can you shed some light to us on that? Because we need to know what is behind this.
And that's Dr. Makosi Khoza, an ANC MP. But the question to you, Tato, which person is she referring to?
Is it Mr. Hlaudi Mutsene?
Sure about that?
Yes.
It's the correct answer. Question number 2. What is the name given to the journalists at the SABC, the public broadcaster, who have challenged him?
The SABC 8.
The SABC 8
Yes.
is the correct answer. Well done to you. So, Tato, thank you very much indeed. Torong, are you ready?
I'm ready. Thanks.
Take a close and careful look at the screen. Here's your clip.
The kind of difference that might have prevented the Trump campaign, and I will mention his name only once, that might have prevented the Trump campaign, that's twice, from trafficking with the white rage, from trafficking with the white rage that is a product of the growing inequalities generated by global capitalism.
Tarong, my question to you, who is the former Black Panther activist that you have just seen in the picture?
That's Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou?
Yes.
Is the incorrect answer. The answer I'm looking for is Angela Davis.
Oh.
But a chance still to get a point. At what occasion was she speaking in September?
At the occasion of the commemoration of the death of Steve Biko.
The Steve Biko Memorial Lecture, I will give it to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Tarong, thank you very much indeed. Kopano, are you ready?
Ready, man.
I want you to take a careful look at the screen.
Okay.
Here's your clip.
Fellow South Africans, I've been asked to come and brief you about.
The question to you, that was Julius Malema from the Economic Freedom Fighters, about to discuss what in this August media briefing?
Him being charged, I think, with occupation of land.
That is the incorrect answer. The possibility of forming coalitions after the local government election. And the second question related to that news briefing. It took place in Alex here in Johannesburg. Who did the EFF form coalitions with?
The Democratic Alliance.
No, they didn't form coalitions with anyone. They formed associative partnerships. There was a degree of support, but there were no formal coalitions. Kopano, thank you very much indeed. So news clips done and dusted, and now 10 tough questions for each contestant on the big 2016 News Quiz. Okay, Tato, 10 questions for 1 point each. Are you ready? You're good to go?
Yes, I am.
Here they come. Who became the mayor of the Tshwane Metropolitan Municipality after the 3rd of August 2016?
Mr. Solim Simang.
Solim Simanga is correct. Which US actor who played Willy Wonka in the 1971 film of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory died in August 2016?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman is the incorrect answer. Gene Wilder is the answer that I'm looking for. Okay, Tato, question number 3. Who is the Minister of Social Development who affirmed the ANC Women's League support for Jacob Zuma?
Ms. Batabile Dlamini.
Batabile Dlamini is the correct answer. In which event did Luvo Manyonga win a silver medal for South Africa at the 2016 Olympic Games?
Pass.
It was the men's long jump. Who won the SAMA for Best Album for Pieces of Me in June 2016?
Black Coffee.
Black Coffee is the correct answer. Who is currently the Premier of the Gauteng province?
It is Mr. David Makura.
David Makura is the correct answer. Name the celebrity who was robbed in a Paris hotel in October while her husband was performing on stage.
Kim Kardashian West.
Kim Kardashian is the correct answer. Kim Kardashian West. In which country did Mamelodi Sundowns compete in the World Club Championships in December?
Japan.
Japan, are you sure about that?
Yes.
It's the correct answer. Which long-necked African mammal with fewer than 100,000 individuals alive was declared at risk of extinction in December 2016?
The giraffe.
The giraffe is the correct answer. How old would Nelson Mandela have been on his birthday, marked on the 18th of July 2016? How old would Madiba have been?
97.
97. Close. But
90.
no cigar, I'm afraid. The answer I'm looking for is 98. He was born in 1980. Nonetheless, Tato, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So, Tato, I put 10 questions to you. Of those 10 questions, you managed to get 7 correct. Another good round for you. Okay, Tarong, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You have 10 questions. Deep breath. In which Gauteng Metropolitan Municipality is Mzwandile Masina the mayor?
Ekurhuleni.
Ekurhuleni is the correct answer. Who is the Minister of Sport and Recreation who welcomed Mamelodi Sundowns back from their win against Zamalek?
Fikile Mbalula.
Fikile Mbalula is the correct answer. Which British actor famous for his portrayal of Professor Snape in the Harry Potter films died in January 2016?
Now pass.
The name you're looking for is Alan Rickman. Who is the president of the ANC Youth League who in November declared he had no problem with the Gupta family?
Colin Maine.
Colin Maine is the correct answer. You're almost halfway there. Question number 5. Which South African swimmer won a silver medal for the 100-meter breaststroke at the 2016 Olympic Games?
Chatlet Loss.
No, I was looking for Cameron van der Berg. Which ETV program won the SAFTA, that's the South African Film and Television Award, for Best Soapy in March 2016? Do you know the answer?
Scandal.
Scandal? It's the incorrect answer. I was looking for Rhythm City. Who is the current premier of the Free State Province?
Ace Makashule.
Ace Makashule is the correct answer. Here's question number 8. Which South African singer popular for Wololo had her song Mercedes barred from the public broadcaster airwaves in October?
Yuma Sikela.
No, the name I'm looking for is Babes Wadumo. 2 to go. Question number 9. In which country did Serena Williams win her 22nd Grand Slam singles title in June of 2016?
You said the country?
I'm looking for the country.
England.
England is the correct answer. I'll accept that. United Kingdom. Well done.
Thanks.
You've been given 9 questions. You have 1 to go in this round. Of which Swiss-based international sporting body did Gianni Infantino become the head in February 2016? Do you know the answer?
No.
The answer that you're looking for is the International Federation of Association Football. We know it best as FIFA, replacing the disgraced Sepp Blatter. I put 10 questions to you, and you got 5 of those correct. Okay, Kopano, how are you feeling?
Bit nervous, trying to catch up to Tato, but confident.
Tato is looking good there at the moment, but remember there is still 1 round after this. Kopano, I'm going to put 10 questions to you, and here's your first one. In which Eastern Cape metropolitan municipality is Alfred Mtsi the mayor?
Pass.
Buffalo City is the answer I was looking for. Who is the Minister of Water and Sanitation whose work included dealing with consequences of the drought in South Africa?
Nomvula Mokonyane.
Nomvula Mokonyane is the correct answer. Which boxer famous for his verbal retort, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, died in June 2016?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, it's an easy one. Who is the current president of COSATU who affirmed the federation's support for Cyril Ramaphosa to succeed Jacob Zuma?
Current president of COSATU, that would be...
Current president of COSATU is the question.
Pass, sorry.
The answer you're looking for is Stumo Dlamini. How many silver medals did Chad Leclos win for South Africa in swimming events at the 2016 Olympics? Silver medals, how many did he win?
2.
2 is the correct answer. Which South African was nominated for a Tony Award in May directing Lupito Nyong'o in Eclipsed?
Terry Peto.
Okay, the answer I'm looking for is Liesl Tommy.
Okay.
Who is the current premier of the Mpumalanga province?
Pass.
David Mabuza is the correct answer. Those are 7 questions I put to you. You still have 3 to go. Which country did Dan Carter represent in rugby union before becoming the highest paid club player at Racing in France?
New Zealand.
New Zealand is the correct answer. 2 to go. Of which country was Sigmundur Gunnlaugsson Prime Minister before reigning over the Panama Papers revelations in April?
Estonia.
Iceland is the answer I'm looking for. In December, the Supreme Court of Appeals overturned a ruling granting a terminally ill man the right to an assisted death. Please name the cabinet minister who voiced concern that the right to die could clash with the Constitution.
Michael Masuta.
Michael Masuta is the correct answer. I also would have accepted the Health Minister, Aaron Motsoaledi. I put 10 questions to you. You answered 5 of those correctly. And that ends round 2. And now for the scores. So after 2 rounds of questions, who is in the lead? Is it Tato, our music-loving security specialist? Is it Torong, our trumpet-playing social media activist? Or Kopano, our French-speaking honours accountancy student? Well, the scores reveal that Tato is in the lead on 15 points, followed by Torong on 11, and in third place is Kopano with 10 points. Up next, the big 2016 news quiz. It's that dreaded buzzer round that's coming up. Well, testing your knowledge, it's the final round of the big 2016 news quiz. Now, Tato is in the lead on 15 points, but all of that could change right now. On the devices in front of you is a buzzer app, folks. I'm going to ask a single question, and the first person to press their buzzer gets to answer. Get it right, you'll get a point. But here's the rub. Get it wrong, and we will deduct 1 point from your score. So the lesson here, think very carefully before answering. Let's go with our final round on the big 2016 news quiz. All right, contestants, focus on the buzzers, please. Here comes question number 1. How many medals did South Africa win in total at the 2016 Olympic Games? Torong, I think you're first out the gate.
Yes.
The answer is?
10.
10 is the correct answer. Well done.
Thank you.
Question number 2, fingers on the buzzer. Remember, we deduct a point if you get it wrong. How long has the IFP's Mangosuthu Buthelezi been in Parliament? I think that is yours, Torong.
Yes, certainly. 22 years to be
22
precise.
years to be precise. To be precise, that is the correct answer.
Thank you.
Here comes question number 3. Who was the advocate who represented radio DJ Gareth Cliff in his defamation case in January? Kopano, I heard you first.
Dali Mpofu.
Advocate Dali Mpofu
Yeah.
is the correct answer. Question number 4. Zelda Holtzman was found guilty of 3 of 14 charges against her in June and suspended. She was the security head of which important institution in South Africa? Does anybody know? If you know, you have to buzz. If you don't know, hands off the buzzers. The answer I'm looking for is Parliament. Okay, question number 5. A colonial fort and prison in South Africa's legislative capital has recently been restored. It's 350 years old. What is its name? A colonial fort and prison. Oh, Tato.
The castle.
It was built in 1666. The Castle of Good Hope.
Yes.
Do you know what? I would accept the answer. Okay. That was question number 5. Let's move on. Torong, you're doing okay there?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Kopano?
Fine.
All
thanks.
good? Tato? You've got
Yes.
a big smile on your face. Could still change though. Which ANC figure did Louisa Wynand accuse of sexually harassing her in January 2016? Torong, I'm going to give that to you.
It's Marius Fransman.
Marius Fransman is the correct answer. Who is the Shadow Minister of Higher Education and Training who questioned President Zuma on the work of the Fees Commission he established?
Debbie Schaefer.
David?
Debbie Schaefer.
Debbie Schaefer is the incorrect answer. Do either of our other 2 contestants want to have a crack at it? If you do, you still have to hit your buzzer.
Not willing to.
Tato's shaking her head. And Torong is just looking into the middle distance. Okay, the answer I'm looking for is Belinda Bozzoli. She slammed the commission as lacking in experience of universities, a prominent news story earlier in the year. And this is the last question that I'm going to put to you in round number 3 of the big 2016 news quiz. Fingers on the buzzers. Let's see how you go. In December, which former Northern Cape ANC provincial chairman was sentenced to 15 years for corruption and money laundering?
Mr.
I think
John
I
Block.
heard you first, Tato. The correct answer is?
John Block.
John Block. Are you absolutely positive?
100% correct.
You don't want to change your mind?
No.
It's the right decision. It's the correct answer. John Block is correct, and that is the last question. So who gained and who lost points in this final round? Remember, everybody, a point has been deducted for each wrong answer, and as you're about to see, that could change everything. So who's in line to be crowned news champion today, and who needs to spend more time glued to the headlines in 2017? Time for the final scores. So Tato, Torong, Kopano, I trust you are ready to hear the truth. Which one of you is the top story on the program, and who got spiked at the last minute? Well, in third place with 10 points is Kopano. Well done to you.
Thank you.
So now it's between Tato and Torong. And our winner today on 17 points on the big 2016 news quiz. Tato, congratulations to you. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Couple of hesitations in the second two rounds, but you still emerged as the winner. How do you feel?
Happy, for lack of a better word. I'm excited that I won.
And that means in second place on a very respectable 14 points is Torong. Our winner today gets a 1,000 Rand gift voucher from Exclusive Books. Woo! Tato, congratulations to you. That is well deserved. And to all of you, you go home with our special news quiz mug. And that, everybody, is the big 2016 news quiz for today. So, are you the news champion in your home? Maybe you'll be on our show one day. I certainly hope so. Until next time, keep your eyes on the headlines.